Hey, you're with
Emily
and Emily, and this is our talk show that we're gonna do weekly. And the first things we're gonna talk about is some Harry Potter news because we're big Harry Potter fans.
And the movie's coming out in just about a week. But first, I'm taking your glasses off.
Yeah.
Oh, my news.
I know. Okay. So the first thing we have is Helen McCrory had been cast to play Bellatrix Lestrange in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, which was out in 2007. But she had to back out because she was pregnant, and this time she'll play Bellatrix's sister.
It's a good thing she backed out because I really like
Helena Bonham Carter.
Yeah.
And she's like exactly how I pictured Bellatrix, so I'm really glad that Helen McCrory didn't play her in the fifth film.
Also, Quidditch Returns has been absent from the fourth and the fifth movie, and was barely in the third. A full game hasn't been in the movie since the second.
The Quidditch outfits or uniforms, if you've seen them in any of the trailers, they look a lot better. And
They have these cool helmets now.
yeah, but apparently they only use those in practice. I saw this clip of like a sneak peek or whatever on YouTube, and they only use them for practice usually. Okay. Anyway, two new scenes that weren't in the book are the collapsing of the Millennium Bridge, and it appears in the third trailer, and the Death Eater attack at the Burrow, which is seen in the second trailer. The collapsing of the Millennium Bridge actually looks really cool. At first, they show an actual clip of the bridge, and then they put it in the computer animated thing to make it break.
The sixth Harry Potter movie is about 2 hours and 33 minutes, whereas the fifth one was 2 hours and 19 minutes, so it's not much difference.
The new Minister of Magic, Rufus Grimshaw, Bill Weasley, Fleur Delacour, the Gallants, and the Dursleys are confirmed as omitted in the sixth film.
Wasn't Bill Weasley supposed to be working with Fleur, and then it leads up to the seventh where they get married?
Yeah, and they work together at Gringotts, and I think he helps her with her English.
Yeah.
Sure.
So that'll be interesting to see how it all works out for the seventh movie.
Yeah.
Because they're supposed to be in it, the seventh movie.
Yeah.
And the Dursleys will be in the seventh movie as well.
They better be, because when... Oh, spoiler! Okay, if for any of you who haven't read it, don't listen to this part. But, when Harry says goodbye to them for good in the beginning of the seventh book, it's, like, emotional, and...
It's a really important part.
Yeah, especially because... See you later, Big D. because, Dudley is, like, pretty cool. He became one of my favorite characters in the seventh book. I actually hated him in every other book.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
The fight between the teachers, Dumbledore's army, the Order, the Death Eaters in the background has been cut.
Alright,
It only took me 5 times to get that right. When the part where Harry chases Snape up to the tower, where Draco is
going to
wand ready at Dumbledore, it's still in, so that's good. That's an important part.
Especially, yeah, it's a big
Yeah.
one. It was like his task. He was
Yeah.
supposed to kill Dumbledore. And that better be in there. Alright, so now we're going to talk about some characters and what we think about them and how much they've changed since the first film. First is Dan Radcliffe, who plays Harry Potter, and I can honestly say I think he looks much better with the glasses.
I guess we're so used to seeing him with the glasses on that
He looks like...
weird without them.
Yeah. And he has grown up so much since the first film. Like, he actually, like, looked the age. Now he kind of looks older.
Yeah.
Especially without the glasses on. He looks really kind of old, but... Oh well. Okay, anyway.
Next is Rupert Grint, who is getting over swine flu. So, it's a good thing he didn't die. He said it was pretty much like any normal flu. so everyone was making a big deal about it, but he said it was normal, so I don't know.
And he said he just needed a few days rest, just like you would if you had the regular flu.
Yeah.
So, next is Emma Watson. I don't know what to say about her. She's just really pretty.
Yeah, she's grown up to a lady.
Yeah, and in the books, it always said that Hermione has
Frizzy hair.
frizzy hair. But I kind of like how she doesn't have that. Like, she had it for the first 2 films, I think, and then the third it calmed down.
Tom Felton.
Well, besides his great singing,
Yeah. If you haven't heard his songs, go look him up on YouTube.
yeah, his name's Felt Beats, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's a really good Draco. I'm so glad he plays Draco.
Yeah, he plays the part well.
Yeah, and he's a badass. Okay. Alan Rickman. I think he plays like the perfect Snape, no lie.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so
Yeah.
I loved him. I loved him in Dogma. He was a really good actor in Dogma, and I think that was the first time that I saw him act. And then I saw him in Harry Potter, and I didn't know it was him at first, and then I looked it up, and I was like, oh, Alan Rickman plays, and yeah, I don't even know of anyone else who could be Snape. He's just like the perfect perfect outfit.
Okay.
Right. And now we're done talking about Harry Potter.
Yeah. Daniel Radcliffe, though, is coming out with a movie this year. It's called The Journey is the Destination. He plays a character named Dan Eldon, who was a British-born photographer who spent his childhood in Kenya. His photographs of refugees from the Somalian, no offense if that's pronounced wrong, Civil War led to his employment by Reuters, who sent him to Somalia in 1992. His pictures helped draw the world's attention to the crisis. But on July 12, 1993, while covering the story that the UN forces had accidentally killed 74 civilians, he and 3 colleagues were stoned and beaten to death by a furious crowd.
Yeah.
That comes out later this year.
Go look it up on IMDb if you're interested. Okay, also, if you have any thoughts on Harry Potter, let us know, and we'll probably do another video next week and our reviews of the movie.